Selassie. Rebuke the company of spearmen, the multitude of the bulls, with the calf of the people, till everyone submit themselves to Selassie. Scatter thou the people that delighteth in war. Princesses shall come out of Jamaica. Ethiopia shall stretch forth her hand unto the Holy Doctor and Christ Selassie. Hail, Rastafari. Sing unto the Holy Doctor and Christ Selassie, ye kingman of the earth. Sing praises unto the Holy Doctor and Christ Selassie, see. To him that ride upon the heavens of heaven by his name, Doctor and Christ Selassie. His name is great in Israel. In Salem also is his tabernacle, his dwelling place in Zion. There break he the arrow of the bow of the shield and the sword and the back of Selah, see. Thou art more glorious and excellent than the mountain of Peak. The stout-hearted are spoiled, they have slept, and none of the men of might have found their hand. A diary book of the Doctor and Christ Selassie of Jacob. Both chariot and horses are cast into a dead sleep. Yea, though even thou art to be feared, who may stand in thy sight when once thou hast angry? Thou didst call judgment to the earth from heaven. The earth feared and was still. When the Holy Doctor and Christ Selassie arise to judgment to save all the meek of the earth, Selah. Surely the wrath of man shall praise thee. The remainder of wrath shall do restrain. Vow and pray unto the Holy Doctor and Christ Selassie, and let all that round about him bring presents unto him that are to be feared.
Bless thy people. Bless them that they may prosper. Bless thine eye with love, health, strength, prosperity, and wealth. That we may prosper in this time. Through thy great mighty and great word. Amen. Blessed love.
Ashe. Ashe.
We're gathered here today for the groundbreaking for a Rastafari cultural village on this historic land that has given so much to the music and the culture of Jamaica. And we are blessed with the honor of Bunny Wailer being patron for the space, that we were also given the right to develop this whole side as a village, which has been in our IRITs for a while to help to develop the Rastafari community. So we're blessed in this month, Rastafari Month and Empress Minute Earth Strong, to be able.
Today's our Earth Strong.
Today's to break ground for what should be our freedom and redemption. You know, the last groundation, 1958, they were at Bakawal, agitating for the right to return. You know, and the reason why they were at Bakawal is because they were by the ocean, where the ships are coming in. So that was the energy of that time, you know. So we are celebrating the 60th Diamond Jubilee of that Nyabingi, which was a 21-day Nyabingi, which is why we have given this celebration under the Judah Coptic Church, a 21-day celebration in honor of the ancestors, particularly King Emmanuel, who was so, you know, prolific and so much energy towards that, you know, and a lot of what he fought for is now here. We have the government talking about reparations, which, you know, they were fighting us and crucifying us for 60 years ago. And we see the wealth of Africa coming here now. Instead of us chanting to go to Africa, Africa is actually now on our doorsteps here in Jamaica. So this ground nation is to kindle up the thought processes in our IRITs as to what our purpose are as Rastafari, because we are leaders for the nation. Because the nation is not going to prosper until it is linked inextricably to Africa. It is going to be a whirlwind of activity once we break this ground. So the signal that we are sending with the building of this tent and this 21-day Nyabingi is that Rastafari is on the move, right? To reclaim all that has been watered down or, diluted for whatever reason. Time does that. But time also is longer than what? Rope. And so we find ourselves in this time with this privilege and all blessings of long life, good health to the Honorable Boniwela, because it's his legacy on which we stand and on which we are negotiating so much of this. So many doors were closed to us in terms of our advocacy, and the Honorable Boniwela opened them for us based on his position and allowed us to walk through to fight the fight. Because even though we're walking through the doors, they're not giving us anything.
More stronger life, big brother.
We're fighting the fight. And we have always been, if you say gather, we are here. Ready. You know what I mean? And once we break this ground, you're going to see what's going to happen. So I'm looking forward to victory.